Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Zendrop Live. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kennedy, and I'm here with Zendrop, and we do Zendrop Lives every single week on our YouTube channel. This is an opportunity for us to be able to connect with you guys live and in stereo, answer any questions you have, give you updates about the Zendrop platform, and also give you some tips and tricks in terms of dropshipping, e-commerce, and entrepreneurship. Today's Zendrop Live is exceptionally exciting because we are giving away $100 in order credits to one of you guys today. And in order to figure out how to win that $100 in order credits, you got to stay till the end, and I will tell you how you can enter. Also, today's episode is really special because we are discussing trending products that are currently live on Zendrop right now. So as I'm going through these products, I'm going to drop the links in the comments below so that you guys can check them out as well and hopefully import them to your store if they make sense for your store niche. Before I get started, I want to remind you guys to definitely join our Zendrop exclusive Facebook group. The link to do so is in the description below. This Facebook group is an awesome place for you to connect with other Zendrop users, as well as ask your questions and get them answered promptly, as well as learn more about the Zendrop platform and stay up to date on all of the news that has to do with Zendrop. So if you haven't already joined, click the link in the description below and join that Facebook group, and I will see you there. Also, I want to quickly remind you guys about the Zen Rocket Challenge. So I mention this every single week, but I really want to keep talking about it because it's such a valuable resource. If you are new to dropshipping and are struggling to make your first sale or haven't even started your store yet and you're really excited to do so, I definitely recommend checking out the Zen Rocket Challenge. Basically, this is a 10-day challenge that's completely free to any and all Zendrop users. And with this challenge actually comes 30 days free on our Pro membership. So this is awesome because if you just sign up through Zendrop normally, you only get 7 days free on our Pro, but you get 30 days free through the Zen Rocket Challenge. This challenge takes you all the way through setting up your Shopify store, appropriate pages and optimizations of your Shopify store, as well as how to accurately import certain products, update your product descriptions, a marketing plan, Facebook ads, all that jazz. Literally everything you need to know start to finish to create a store is in the Zen Rocket Challenge. So I highly recommend checking that out. Normally we do questions here as well, so I'm going to leave some time at the very end for questions, but just for sake of time, we're going to dive into 5 trending product niches that you can sell on Zendrop right now. So as I'm discussing, I'll drop the links in the description or in the comments below so that you guys can check out the products yourself. So the first product niche I want to discuss is swimwear. So we are in the midst of summer right now, and swimwear is pretty popular throughout all of summer and sometimes into December because a lot of people like to purchase swimwear on sale after the summer is over. So this is a great opportunity to start adding swimwear to your online store right now. Zendrop has a massive list of a lot of women's swimwear and men's swimwear as well. However, women's swimwear usually sells a little bit faster. Typically, women like to have multiple types of swimsuits depending on the environment that they're wearing these swimsuits. In order to target people for products such as this, make sure you're using keywords in your Facebook targeting like summer, women's swimwear, travel, vacation, poolside, beachside. All of these words are going to be really, really helpful in terms of targeting people for swimwear. In terms of the types of stores that work best with swimwear, the possibilities are definitely endless. If you have a summer-based general store, you are right on the money here. If you have a women's activewear or even just clothing store, also a great place to put these products. Anything where women are typically purchasing items that go on their bodies or for the summer is going to be a great way to utilize these. Also, if you're a summer bag accessory store or any kind of accessory store, you can definitely utilize our bundles feature in order to bundle maybe a bag and a hat and a swimsuit all together. So this is a great way to start leveling up your products. I'm going to drop the links for these products right here in the chat. Well, can't drop all of them. One second, you guys. I'm going to drop them separately because that is too many. Awesome. So if y'all have any questions, by the way, on any of these products, you are more than welcome to drop them in the chat as well, and I can answer them as we are discussing these. So right now I'm just dropping a few swimwear product listings from Zendrop right here in the chat, so you can go ahead and check them out. Awesome. Additionally, another really popular summer product to sell right now is going to be portable AC units. So this is exceptionally popular in any area of the world where air conditioning is not considered a luxury. So basically, if you're living in the South or in Florida, for example, or that area of the United States, typically most apartments are already or houses are already going to have air conditioning, but I live over here in Los Angeles, California, where AC is not a luxury. So having portable AC units is a grave necessity for individuals living in those parts of the world and country. Portable AC units are an awesome thing to sell because the price point for these are fairly high, so that you can make a really, really nice margin when it comes to these products. In terms of the ways to target on ads of any kind for products like this, you're definitely going to want to use words such as air conditioning, summer heat, summer accessories, decor, apartment necessities, anything of that sort are going to be really, really great. Also, the ad creatives for products like this are really awesome to demo how the product works, identify the solution and or identify the problem and show the solution right in the video creative. So these products they sell really, really easily because people love to buy portable ACs. Also, we've been discussing quite frequently about the Facebook Marketplace recently on Zendrop. You now have the ability to source products and sell them directly on Facebook Marketplace, which is an awesome way to not have to invest any money in sales. You don't have to pay for ads or anything like that. You just simply list the product on Facebook Marketplace. And portable ACs go like hotcakes on Facebook Marketplace. Actually, if you just go search them right now, you can see that there are going to be hundreds of listings in the midst of summer. So I'll go ahead and drop those links down below right now as well. The next product we want to discuss is pet-related products. So if you live in the United States, you already know that pets are people's fur children. Everyone loves to spoil their pets. Anything pet-related is always going to do well in an evergreen way. Pets aren't going anywhere at any time soon. So this isn't necessarily a summer-based product, but it's definitely a product that you should add to any kind of pet-related store because it'll sell well no matter what. And the one we want to discuss today is actually portable pet carriers for your cars. So there's a lot of safety buzz in terms of how to safely transport your animals in your car. And so the products I'm about to drop are actually made for your front seat. You can go ahead and squish those right in your front seat and buckle the seatbelt around it. And your pet can sit right in there, and it's a safer way to travel with your pets. So again, this is an awesome product when it comes to a problem and solution based narrative. No one wants their animals to get injured or hurt or, unfortunately pass away because of any kind of car related wrecks or injuries or things like that. So these are things that are arguably a necessity for any specifically small dogs. So if you have a small dog based store that has any kind of products related to dogs at all, or cats or pets in general, this is a great product to add on to your store. In terms of targeting for this product, anything regarding pet safety or traveling with your pet are going to be great extended keywords that you can use, as well as pet required items. Any of those kinds of things are going to be great because this arguably is a required item for animals. I'm going to drop those links too. Bevan just asked, how can we feel confident in the quality of something like air conditioners without fully testing them? So we are obviously extremely confident in the product quality of whatever we list on Zendrop. So we are not sitting here giving you guys, products that are not top notch. So I hope that gives you a little solace in terms of sourcing product or listing products that are listed on our Zendrop catalog. Additionally, we do have a really incredible refund system. So for example, if you do decide to list a product that might sound a little bit more risky, like the portable air conditioner on your store, you place an order and the customer is no longer happy. As long as you refund the customer, we will refund you. Additionally, you can actually test order as well. So you can place any test orders of any products that you might be wary of. Specifically if this is a new store and you're trying to decide what kinds of products are going to best fit on it, you can place any test orders online in order to get that product to yourself first to test it out. But again, you have a low risk here because as long as you're refunding your customer, we will refund you as well. Awesome. So we are going to move into another category, which is children's and or adults outdoor toys and accessories. Obviously, the theme right now is summer-based anything. People are vacationing more and traveling more. People are outside more. People are by the beach more. I can go on in terms of people love to be outside during the summer. So any kind of accessories that have to do with outdoor activities are going to do awesome right now. This can be, and I have a massive list that I'll send in a second, but this can be anything from children or adult-based floaties for the pool, as well as outdoor gear for, sports such as tennis or sprinkler systems, to play in as a child. There's many different versions of this, and we have a lot here on Zendrop. And obviously, it's a really wide niche, right? I can't just list 20 of the exact same product. We want to have variety. So Zendrop has a pretty incredible variety of outdoor activity-based products already. These products are going to be great to show demos of, as well as showing, I guess, the narrative that you're going to have more fun outside or at parties with these products. You can do a lot of really cool video creatives with these types of products when it comes to Facebook advertising. Additionally, when it comes to targeting for these types of products, anything that's summer activity-based, summer activities, even child safety would be a good one for some of these products because they are they're arguably products that would keep your child safe while playing outdoors and things like that. Anything that's party or travel based also is going to be a great thing to target for products such as this. And there's, again, a very wide array of different types of products that you can sell within this niche. And in terms of stores that these products work well in, there's a lot of options here. These are definitely general-based store products if you're doing a general store. But again, if you're in any way niched in terms of children's products or, adult outdoor play or, parties or travel, you can definitely find products within this niche that fit your store type, so that you can really capitalize on the fact that there is an intention in terms of creating activities outside, specifically during the summer. So those are going to be that category. The last category I want to discuss, I actually only have one link for you guys, but it is the purifying shower head. So if you've heard of this product at all, it's actually been trending for some time now, but there is no slowdown in sight when it comes to this product. So I've seen a lot of different creatives in terms of on TikTok and on Instagram for this product specifically. The argument behind the product is that because of its purifying qualities, it actually makes your shower pressure stronger. So this is going to be a great problem and solution-based product with a lot of great demos that you can utilize when it comes to ad creatives. Additionally, just to get a little bit technical here for a second, when it comes to summertime, most individuals are running water more frequently, which means that shower pressure overall is going to be lower for most individuals already. So that's another great narrative you can tack onto when it comes to the shower head, is that you're solving a problem that is usually universal during the summer. When it comes to types of stores that this does best on, any apartment or home-based decor or products are going to be awesome. Electronics, a product similar to this has, I believe, been sold on Target and Best Buy. So any electronic-based or tech-based stores, this is also going to be great for. So in any general stores, obviously, this product will be great for. I've seen a lot of one-product stores with this product as well that have been proven to do well as long as your ad creatives are aligned. So the last link, I don't know if I just sent it. Let's find out. I've been sending so much links, you guys. Yep, I sent it. So the 3 modes purifying shower head is going to be the last product description, or the product that is definitely trending right now. I'm going to open it up to questions. So y'all can go ahead and ask any and everything about either these products or something similar. But in the meantime, I do want to tell you guys how you can join the giveaway to win $100 in order credits. So it's pretty simple to join. All I need you guys to do is make sure that you are subscribed to Zendrop's YouTube channel. And then I'm about to ask a question that I would like each and every one of you to answer in the comments. And that question is, what is the first thing that you would do if you actually hit a 6-figure store? What is the goal that you're trying to achieve with these stores that you're creating? So if you can answer that in the comments, you are entered to win as long as you're subscribed. But other than that, I'm opening it up to questions for you guys. So any questions about these products or anything related to e-commerce, dropshipping, Zendrop, or entrepreneurship, I am all ears. And there is a little bit of delay in the comments, so if I'm slow to answer, that is why. In the meantime, I do have several other questions that I have pulled up from previous Zendrop Live surveys. So I can go ahead and answer a few of those when it comes to while you guys are formulating your answers or entering the giveaway. So the first question that I have received a lot, and we've discussed this a lot on the Zendrop YouTube too, is how to find trending products. So I will reiterate, first and foremost, we are going to be a great resource for you guys. One of the things that we're putting a lot of emphasis on going forward is, in fact, finding trending products for you guys to sell that are currently listed on Zendrop. It is in everyone's best interest that we find products that are selling for you guys in our catalog. So we will be a great resource going forward in terms of making sure that you guys can find more trending products. Additionally, always look at your competitors. Not only other stores that you can identify are not only other stores that you can identify as dropshipping stores, but the large competitors of your store niche. So if you're beauty, looking at Ulta or Sephora, if you are a general store looking at Target, if you're an electronics store looking at Best Buy or Fry's, finding those large mega businesses within your niche, and then also sorting their products by what's most popular. This is going to be an awesome way to do so. Also, Amazon's trending products is going to be an awesome place to search for as well. Additionally, just doing your market research. The more that you're searching for these types of products, the more ads will pop up on your social channels. The more research you do, the more familiar you'll get with your store niche. And so you'll be able to actually identify, oh, that's going to be a winner. So it takes a little bit of time, but definitely look at your competitors first. Bevan asked, for someone like me that has never done Facebook video creatives, can you suggest a place to start, assuming I can get on Facebook? Bevan, I remember your issue from last week, and I'm hoping that it's going well for you, or at least you're finding a solution. Yeah, there are a lot of ad creative businesses out there that are really helpful in creating cheap video creatives for Facebook ads. One that we've worked with before is Viral Ecom Ads with a Z.com. That's going to be an awesome one. But there's also many other ones out there too. Additionally, the video creatives are not necessarily that difficult to create depending on the types of products you're selling. And they do not need to be incredible production quality. They can be made with your iPhone. It's really not that difficult. So you can also, once you've found your winning products, you can easily test order those products, get one sent to your own home, and create some creatives with that as well. You'll want like an array of different ones to be able to test to see which ones are going to do best. But in terms of if you want immediate assistance right now, Viral Ecom Ads with a Z.com is a great place to start. Lush Cosmetics asks, I'm not getting sales. What do I do? So that's a pretty broad question, but there are a few things that I would check on before you start panicking. First and foremost, how are your ads performing? Have you reanalyzed your ads and tested new creatives? Also, if you know for a fact that a product is not selling, have you decided to test new products within your niche? Zendrop has over 1 million products on our catalog, so you can definitely find other products within your store niche. Additionally, what do your product images look like? Are you utilizing very professional product images, and are all of your images cohesive if you are a multi-product store? Also, how is your website actually optimized? Is your add to cart button high enough up on the product page so that it's the first thing your customers see? There are a lot of different answers to that question, depending on what your strategy is right now. But my best advice, not knowing your specific circumstances, would definitely be to check out the Zen Rocket challenge and make sure that everything in that arsenal of information is checked off on your list. That every single tip and trick and layout that we give you in the Zen Rocket challenge is done for you on your store as well. That way you are already really optimized and ready to start running ads. But again, when it comes to making sales, the name of the game of dropshipping is testing. So making sure that you constantly have other products within your niche that you can test, because you can't hold on to a product for too long, specifically if it's not doing well. I'm seeing some of your answers and I'm really enjoying them. Joshua asks, is it okay to use Zendrop shipping location on my store? If you're referring to the address of your store, use your own address, use your own business address wherever you have identified the LLC of your business. Our shipping locations are varied depending on which products are being shipped. So we cannot give you an exact address to use. And also, most of our warehouses are not in the United States. So if you are registered in the United States, you need to be using a United States-based address. Is it okay to use? Okay, that question was answered. I love some of your answers, you guys. My goal would be to reach 6 figures as a full-time online entrepreneur. Wow, if I reach 6 figures, I would be over the moon. I would take a 6-star holiday when we could travel. Yes, the goal is for everyone to travel again. I would purchase an RV so I could be traveling the United States and Canada. For those of you who are new right now, I see that some more people are joining. We are hosting a giveaway today where if you would like to win $100 in order credits on Zendrop, I need you to answer the question: if your store hit 6 figures, what is the first thing you would do? In the comments below, and make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and you are entered to win $100 in order credits. Blue Fury asks, what can I pay? When can I pay the products I ship to my customers from Zendrop? If you're asking when you pay for the products that, for the orders that are being placed, in order for us to fulfill that product order, you need to pay it on Zendrop's dashboard. And it's really easy to do. If you're on our pro plan, you can actually turn on autofulfill, and autofulfill will pay Zendrop and then ship and fulfill your order immediately. If not, you'll need to go into your Zendrop dashboard as soon as you get a notification for a new order and make sure that you pay Zendrop and then press fulfill. But we cannot fulfill the order unless the product has been paid for. You would use some of your proceeds to help dog and cat rescues. I love that, Debbie. With 6-figure sales, I would reinvest into my e-commerce store, retire my mother, support my church, upgrade my vehicle, and travel and save the rest. I love that sentiment as well. Bevan says, if I reach 6 figures, I have to admit that I would require that the first adjust to a new sense of self, and then I would want to grow it to 7 figures. I love those goals as well. That's awesome, you guys. Keep the answers coming, and we will announce the winner via at the end of this YouTube live. So in 7 minutes, you guys. Unless you guys have more questions, I'm going to go through some of the other questions that we have on deck right here. We have another question about the best way to use thank you cards for your online store. So if you haven't heard about our custom branding feature, I'll elaborate just a little bit. We have a custom branding feature where basically we can create a custom thank you card on a hard piece of cardstock that goes in every single package sent to your customers. This is an awesome way to build brand rapport, but also upsell and create further marketing for your online store. And there's a lot of different strategies I would recommend using when it comes to utilizing your thank you card. First and foremost, I would definitely recommend utilizing it for discount codes or free shipping on another purchase. The reason for this is because typically dropshippers have a very hard time creating returning customers. And so by doing so, you are already incentivizing them to want to come back to your store. Also, reviews are really important for your online store. This is a great way to make sure that products are doing well on your online store. So you can utilize your thank you card as a way to say, I hope you enjoy this product. Please review it and show us that you reviewed it, and you'll get free shipping on your next order. Something of that sort would also be a great way. You can also upsell really awesomely here. So if someone purchased one product and you believe that there's another product on your store that would do well with that product, you can literally design a card with the other products that would do well with that product to send out to your customers as well. Now, keep in mind, you can't change the thank you card out per customer. So make sure that the products that you're upselling with are generic and would match any product that's being purchased on your online store. Additionally, you can actually just use it for brand rapport. Have them join your community, invite them to, join your social media if social media is part of your marketing plan, as well as just sending a genuine thank you for deciding to purchase your product. These are all really great ways to just really build brand loyalty and community, as well as ideally creating more sales for your store going forward. So those are just a few ways. Keep in mind that you can change out your design thank you card whenever you want. So in any order that has not been fulfilled thus far, will now receive the new thank you card once you upload the new design. So we really love that you can utilize that for any of your customers' orders. Blue Fury asks, do I have to pay upfront or after I get the payment to my payment provider? So when it comes to fulfilling orders, you do not pay Zendrop until your customer pays you. That's the beauty of dropshipping. You are not fronting any cost for stock of your products. So as soon as a customer places an order on your store for a product, then once we receive that order, we will not ship it out till you pay us from what your customer paid you. So that's what's really cool. You don't ever have to front any costs for drop shipping. Does Facebook allow bikini ads? Yes, they do. Now you have to be really wary in terms of how you utilize swimsuits in your ad creatives. You have to be pretty straightforward with what they look like. Making sure that it's a really modest model. There's no like sexual innuendos or anything of the sort within the product images. But you can definitely do it. It just needs to stay really professional and in line with most other typical clothing retailers. Another question, what would you suggest for someone that doesn't have any authentic reviews yet? That's a really, really great question. So if you don't actually have any reviews on your store yet, incentivize. You can do this within your email marketing with, like we said, the confirmation emails or thank you cards, but offering incentives for giving a review of the product. Also, the timing at which you send the product review request email is also going to be very important, depending on the type of product that it is. So for example, based on the products that I suggested today, something like a swimsuit, it might take someone a week, depending on what time that they receive the product, to decide, I'm going to go to the pool with this product. If you're doing a portable air conditioner, you might want to wait about 2 to 3 weeks after they receive the product to send that email, because you want to give them some time to actually be able to utilize the product. We're all pretty smart people. We can kind of gauge like, okay, based on this product, how long would I want to use it before I could actually make a conscious decision of if I like it or not. And the thing is, if they didn't like it, you've already heard from them. So you're just trying to get the people who haven't said anything to you. So those are two things. And then also incentivize. Say, hey, I see that you've had the product for 2 weeks. I'd love to hear your honest review. And as a thank you, if you review the product, I'll give you free shipping on your next order, or I'll give you 10% off your next order, or something of the sort. So incentives are going to be an awesome way to up those reviews. Marvin asks, I ordered a product for myself just to see what the thank you card looks like, but there was no thank you card in the package when I received it. Can I view the card somewhere on Zendrop? So Marvin, if you don't have the thank you card option turned on, and if you're not on the pro membership, there will not be a thank you card. Additionally, we don't just automatically create one for you. You have to designate what it looks like. So you can either do the custom design, or you can do our generic design where we just offer text on the card and then your logo in the top right-hand corner or left-hand corner, I believe. So before you panic, make sure you check on those things, that you're on pro, that it's turned on, and that there's an actual design already implemented. If those 3 things are already done, then I would suggest emailing support about it, and they can reconcile any personal issues you might be having. So that's my recommendation for you. Bevan asks, How good of a gauge are the suggested retail prices on Zendrop? I was going to do my price quite a bit lower, but maybe I shouldn't. So we basically recommend a price point based on an average margin that we would like our customers to obviously receive. But we're not perfect in terms of identifying the suggested price. So definitely do your own research. You want to be in line. You want to be in line with the other price points of other competitors. You don't want to be too low and you don't want to be too high because you want to make sure you're still making a margin. So we do stand by our suggested prices. However, if there's a change in the industry and whatever niche that you're selling in, I'm not confident that we are actively updating those suggested prices. So definitely do your own research. But if you're new to dropshipping and unsure what kind of price point to use, definitely use the suggested price point. Any last minute questions before we choose the winner of this week's giveaway? There's still a little bit of time. If you would like to answer the question, if your store hit 6 figures, what is the first thing you would do? Answer that question in the comments and then make sure you're subscribed to Zendrop. And if you've done that, then you have entered the giveaway and I will go ahead and pick a winner very shortly. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm going to scroll through these comments and I'm going to pick our winner. So give me a second while my eyes are closed. Leslie DaCosta. Her answer was, with a 6-figure sale, I would reinvest into my e-commerce store, retire my mother, support my church, upgrade my vehicle, travel, and save the rest. Leslie, congratulations on winning $100 in order credits. You can go ahead and email me at kennedy@zendrop.com and we will go ahead and add those order credits to your online store. Any last minute questions? I'll answer maybe 1 or 2 more before we hop off. Someone asked, I'm currently a pro member in a niche store and I would like to pause it and create another store. Is the pro membership exclusive to just one store? So the support team can definitely help you with that. You can actually add a multitude of stores to one pro membership. You just don't have the ability to do that in your actual account. So what you'll want to do is email support@zendrop.com and explain your situation, and they are happy to help you out. Well, thank you guys so much for joining us on Zendrop Live. Again, these happen every single week, so make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel and turn on your post notifications so that you are alerted every single time we schedule another Zendrop Live. As always, email me at kennedy@zendrop.com with any other follow-up questions or things that you'd like me to answer on live. And then Leslie DaCosta, please email me to be able to claim your $100 in order credits. Have a great rest of your week, you guys, and I will talk to you next week.